Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay, we'll probably need to give them more space, like at least 20 feet or so. Yeah. So I'm going to bring her in. There we go. Okay, good, quiet. Jawohl. Now she's over. There you go. Okay. So Princess is so whacked out, she's not even taking the regular treats. I did bring a secret weapon. I brought cheese. Jawohl. Good, quiet. Alright, I'm going to try the super... Yeah. Okay, so she's, now baby is whining.
No.
She's making a noise.
No, baby's not.
I can hear her. Who is that?
A little bit.
Yes,
That's
so,
norm.
yeah, but it's kind of a stressful, and look at her ears, and she's pointed over this way. She's kind of on alert.
Okay.
So what I want you to do now, she sounds like she's growling.
Now she's growling.
Okay, so here's what okay, so wait. So give us some more space, Nancy.
What?
I can't back up. Can you back up?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Good, quiet.
Stop it, baby.
Okay. So this is actually good to know when you're going to adopt out a dog. So baby is not really that socialized. It's harder at her own house, obviously. Yeah. But you said she did fine on that walk in the hills.
Yeah, they did great.
But were there other dogs around?
No.
Okay, so that explains.
Nobody around.
Yeah.
That's why it went so smooth.
Good. Okay. Now, see if she'll take a treat, okay? Just offer her one.
Yeah, that's a good girl.
Did she eat it?
Yeah.
Perfect, because that gives us a lot more hope. Now, even if she would not take it, there's still hope. But, I mean, this is just going to make it easier if she takes it. Now, listen to her. When she stops whining, say yes and give her a treat. That's right. Now, while she's learning the word yes, just say yes and give her the treat. Because I want her to know that word. And it could be any word. We just use that word in the dog training world a lot because it's easy for us. Okay. Yes. There you go. There you go. That was much better. Because if you say, good dog, yes, sweetie pie, I love you so much, you know, they'll never hear the yes.
Okay.
Okay? Yes. Good. So,
Add to it.
yeah, okay, that's okay. You know, you're learning too. You know, it's okay. Yes. This is good. She's been quiet, so I would do it.
Yes.
There you go. Jawohl. So see how we're teaching her just being quiet under these stressful situations is reinforceable behavior?
Yes.
Good.
We need.
Yes, we're just...
So bad.
Yeah, we're just teaching her that we like certain behavior. So right now she's learning that you like it when she's calm more than when she's growly, barky. Okay? Jawohl. So this is really good for her. Now her ears are still forward and she's panting. So just keep an eye on her. Now would be good.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now you've given her about 5 or 6 treats. So now yeah, wait. Jawohl. Okay, so now I'm going to raise your criteria. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you the next trick you need to learn, which is say the word, the code word, before your hand starts moving for the treat. Shh. Quiet. Jawohl. Okay, good.
Yes.
There you go. Now, so both dogs are still on alert, and this is normal. It's to be expected. Day 1 is bark and lunge day.
Right.
And mainly that's what you're working on. And we can chit-chat in between. So I would say like every 7 seconds or so, if you catch her being, oh, perfect. Did you see that? Say yes and give her a treat. Yes.
Yes.
There you go. Here you go. So did you see how she turned away from the stressing element, which is princess? Yeah. So this is a good thing. What we're looking for is a suite of behaviors that are called calming behaviors. So sit, it would be a calming behavior. Lie down, look away. Yes. So say yes to her.
Yes.
Now, what is she trying to get into the house or something?
No, she just jumped up on the chair.
Okay. So the timing is incredibly important, and that's why I say to you, Yavo, it's so much more important for you to learn the timing of the word than the actual food. Okay? The food has to follow within about 2 seconds of saying the word. So, there she. Now say yes. Don't follow her. You're letting her pull you. Do you see that? You just took about 2 steps toward me.
Right.
So I'm warning you. Now say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, after I said say yes, you didn't say it right away. You hesitated. Why? Were you waiting for her to...
Whining.
Huh?
She was whining.
Okay, but if I tell you to say yes, there might be another reason.
Oh, okay.
So she turned away.
Oh, I see what... Okay.
Okay, so that's a behavior. So we're looking for a suite of behaviors we can reinforce. Yavo. Now, Princess knows her word, so if I say, her word is Yavo. And if I say it, she'll look for the treat, okay, because she knows. And that's a word I never use in real life. So, there you go. So anyway, there's a lot of details about how to do it right and the timing and all that, but it's not that important. The main thing you're looking for today is, did you see her turn away?
Uh-huh.
I always want to reinforce that. That's awesome. Okay? So now it's too late because now she's facing Princess again. Next time you catch her doing something right, I want you to say yes right away. Okay? Yeah, well. Now sometimes to get a dog's attention, like I really have to do it with a hyper dog like her, when I say the code word and then I throw her the treat, you know, she doesn't really look and wait for the treat. So I toss it so it'll hit her on the back and bounce off of her, you know, so she can feel it. You know what I mean? Or I will just choke up on the leash, like I'll go hand over hand on the leash till I get to her mouth, and then I'll just stick it right in front of her mouth. Because you're the pizza boy, you have to deliver, you know. Yeah. So once you say the code word, even if you said it the wrong time, you have to give him the treat. Because what we're really teaching him is there's a special code for you that means you're about to get reinforced, okay? Now, once you teach them that special word, they're going to work to make you say it, okay?
Okay, I'm letting you drag me again. Come on.
Yeah. Now say yes because she came.
Yes.
There you go. So at this point, we're looking for any excuse to reinforce them. Because this is very stressful for both of them.
She's paying more attention now to the dogs in the house than she is this one.
That's good. Really good. So just continue to reinforce anything you can think of that's positive. Okay?
Yes.
Now notice that we're kind of around the corner, so we're not like pushing it, right?
Right.
Yavo. Now she's really being calm, so just say it again.
Yes.
So I would try to reinforce her like every 15 seconds or so. Because even though she's not acting out, she's still in a very stressful situation. So we need to reinforce her behavior. There you go. Yavo. So over here on this side, Princess is jumping up, and when she lands on the floor, I say Yavo, which is her code word, and give her a treat. So I'm just like, when she jumps up, that tells me she's in a state of anxiety, you know?
Right.
And she's trying to figure out what's going on with the other dogs. She's looking in the window, trying to find the other dogs.
She knows she's here.
Yeah, so, Yabo. So I'm just, what we're going to do is just make sure that they know when you guys come together like this in the backyard, this is the behavior we like. And she's got her mouth open, which is also a calming signal. So you can say yes for that too. She's doing much better, don't you think? Yeah. So see, when you give her a code, when she can predict what's going to happen, she's more relaxed.
Right.
When they don't know what's going to happen and there might be a fight going on, they're not relaxed. So we're just teaching them, you know, we're going to do this where we're bringing you guys together in the same area, and we expect calm behavior, and when we get it, we're going to reinforce it. So that automatically helps them relax, which is what we want. Yavo?
Yes.
And apparently it's working, so this is really good, and we're not going to expect a whole lot. I'm not going to expect them to jump through hoops today or you know.
Yeah.
This is just...
somewhere.
Yavo. Because neither one of these dogs were socialized young enough, okay?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm just going to take one step to the left, which means that she'll be able to see me a little bit better. Continue to reinforce. You can reinforce for that. Did she even see me move?
Nope.
That's okay. You reinforce anyway. Because you can hear me stepping, you know. So, we just want her to know that everything that we do in this environment, whether we step forward, step back, step sideways, we still want her to behave the same way. She's being really good. She's being much better than Miss Princess over here, who's predictably wacko. Now reinforce her because she didn't bark back. Quiet.
Except I didn't
Yes, Yabo. You didn't cut. You're running out of treats.
Already, yeah. I cut up 3 I thought was plenty.
Oh, okay. Here, let me throw you a bag. Don't come toward me. I'm going to throw it on the little couch there.
I cannot believe I didn't.
That's all right. No biggie.
I gotta learn how much treats I need.
Well, you know, people are always surprised. You know, day one is always a little bit hard. Okay, I'm going to back up a little bit. Come on, honey.
Yes.
How does she like those treats?
Oh, she likes anything. I have no problem with
She's a dog after my own heart.
Yes.
Yabo.
Cut some caught her throat yesterday.
Oh.
Yes.
Yabo.
Yes.
Yabo. Well, over here, Princess is looking at me on occasion, Yavo. So that's good. And even if it's just a split second, I'll give her the code word and a treat.
Yes.
Yavo. Yavo. The fact that she calmed down is a miracle?
No, I said if we get her to calm down, it's going to be a miracle.
Yeah, so what happened?
Calms down within 5 minutes after I'm home,
Yeah,
but I have to completely ignore her to get
Yeah.
her to do it.
yeah, Yavo.
But when anybody comes over, it's like they end up being her center of attention.
Exactly, she'll stare you down.
She won't leave them alone.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. She will not leave them alone. I can't get her to quit jumping on them or quit just bugging them every 5 minutes. She won't
Well,
stay.
let me rephrase that for you if you don't mind. I can't at this time, I can't get her to stop jumping. And I can't get her to leave him alone. That doesn't mean it's impossible.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's completely possible.
Right.
But up until now, you really haven't had the occasion to know how to do it, you know?
That's it.
So, I think that was a whine to get you to give her a treat.
I think so too.
She was like, dude, that's been more than 15 seconds. How dare you?
Now she's watching my pocket.
I think she's watching your watch. She's like, Andrea said 15 seconds. Yeah, well.
Sitting out here sweating. That's how bad I sweat.
Yeah, it's pretty hot today for winter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Yes. I keep calm like that.
It's very sweet behavior.
Yeah, she's just sitting here.
It's good. Yeah, well.
Good girl.
Yeah, well.
And she hears the other one. Did she
Yeah.
her ears? Yes.
Princess. Yeah, well. It's really going good, huh? Yeah, well.
Yes.
And you're doing really good on keeping your hands still until after you say the word.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
You're doing really good. You really are.
mentally think about it.
Yeah, well. A lot of people can't do it. It's really hard.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it every time I do.
That is a conscious effort.
Otherwise, she was watching my pocket. My hand go to.
Oh, yeah, she's smart. Yeah, yeah. Maybe too smart for her own little good. But it tells me she'll learn really fast, you know. Yeah, well.
Yes. You could sit there and eat those all day long, wouldn't you?
Well, it's good training for her, huh? And after I put Princess away, maybe I'll call you and give you kind of some more things you can use this for. So I'm kind of waiting for Princess to look back at me so I can reinforce her. The baby's doing really good, though. Really good.
Yes.
Yeah, well. Well, so what we're going to do is over time, obviously you're not going to reinforce her as often, like it won't be every 15 seconds because she'll get used. Now reinforce her.
Yes.
There you go. See, every time this one ramps it up, she's trying to engage in another problem, and your dog is ignoring her. So that's so I would reinforce her again.
Yes.
The more this one barks, the more I'd reinforce yours, okay?
Yeah, she's ignoring that one and turns into the ones in the house. Maybe.
Yeah, well.
Yes.
So you might call Princess a distraction for baby, okay?
Yeah.
So she's behaving well, and then this one ramps up the noise. And that's a really good excuse for baby to start acting out.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't, then that calls for reinforcement.
Yes.
She's maintaining her good behavior, right? Despite the additional distraction. Yeah, well. Okay. All right, I think that's enough for one training session.
Okay.
So we don't want to overdo it until everyone's exhausted, you know.
Right.
It went really well. It's a lot harder when you have like 8 dogs in a group, but you know, yeah, it's pretty noisy. Yeah, that first day is always really crazy. I think it scares away people from day 2, but usually it's a lot easier on day 2, and by 3 and 4, everyone's cool.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so I'm going to take Princess back out to the car, and if you want to put baby up, then I'll meet you outside. Come on, Princess.